Promise not to judge us. We still have stuff in the back. We did move a lot of stuff out, and we put some more stuff in.
Well, I went through some books last night at my dad's. So we bought a nice lot of those little golden books and a bunch of like 1920s to 1950s books and old Walt Disney
manuals too, for like Honda motorbikes and stuff
like that. So after my dad went to sleep, I got him out of the car, went through all of them and Google searched all of them.
Yeah.
That's what's back here now. So
there you go.
It's new junk.
So Dawn has to go up to her dad's about once a week. You don't have to.
At least once a week. Now he's got a full-time caretaker now, but I still go up there once or twice a week to help that person.
Which is about an hour and a half away in southern Utah. We're about an hour and a half away from St. George. So she was up there yesterday. That's why you didn't see her in my video yesterday. But we're back, and it's half off day at Savers. It's Labor Day also. We're not 100% sure if they're open, but I'm pretty sure they're open. And half off day at Savers here in Vegas is a bit wild. There's big lines.
Oh, yeah.
But the toy section at the Savers the other day was amazing. So we're going to probably hit that one up again, and we're going to hit up Charleston first, which is probably my favorite Savers. It's not always the best one, but it's the one I think is the coolest. So.
Well, I think freaking Gary V ruined it for us.
Gary V ruined it for everybody.
Stuffed animals, dang it.
Posted about stuffed animals again. I had to remind you, that was an old one. He's been talking about stuffed animals forever.
Is it really?
Yeah, he has. He's
somebody tagged me and Dave in
somebody
it.
DM'd me on Instagram and said, look what you did.
Look, I wish we had that much.
Yeah, we don't have that much power, but yeah, we're heading to Savers. Wish us luck. This place is no joke on half off days. So many people. So this is our basic strategy when we're at thrift stores. Just put cool stuff in our cart and we're going to look it over later. I don't believe we ended up getting any of this stuff. That was actually a pretty nice Dr. Doom figure. The main issue here is the pricing. I mean, a lot of the toys are like $7.99 or the bags are $5. Wasn't sure what that was. This was, oh gosh, I forgot the brand, but it's like a Chewbacca toy. Oh no, it's Secret Life of Pets. They look similar, they do. And look out for that tag right there, Disney, authentic Disney store stuff. You get those for a couple bucks at a yard sale or garage sale, they can do well. I wanted to pick that up right there. That is a shocker, 1/24 scale Monster Jam truck. Those are the bigger ones. Most of those will go for like 15 to 25, maybe more if they are rare. That was from Imagine X. Decided to put that back. It wasn't worth it. It's from Teen Titans Go. This new in the box figure reminded me of Great Adventure Fisher-Price figures from the 1990s. This is Fisher-Price, I believe. It's just more modern. It was $5.99. The old ones, if you sell them in lots, can go for good money. This, unfortunately, was not worth it. I had to pass. Quite often on Instagram, I get asked how to price cards. Back in the day, you used to price them using these Beckett's. Now eBay. Just look at eBay sold listings and can figure it out. But back in the day, every month they would produce these magazines, and you'd look at the prices. They'd have up and down arrows, and you know what's going up and what's going down. It would tell you what was hot and what was cold in the market. If anybody is looking for a copy of All Quiet on the Western Front, I know where you can find a few. Here at this Savers. Wow. This is an authentic Liverpool kit or jersey. $4.99, not a terrible price. This goes for maybe $15 to $25 plus shipping. I put it in my cart. I was going to get it, but I ended up passing on it, and I'll tell you why in a second. Follow me real quick. I'm going to tell you exactly why I decided not to get these two items in my cart. Just follow me. Here is a line at Savers. Let's look to our right. Goes all the way back to the hats almost, all the way down there and around the corner. It wasn't worth the wait for mediocre items, so we didn't get anything. So that Savers was a bust, right, Dawn?
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah, I found like two mediocre items that I could have made a few dollars on. Dawn didn't find anything, right? So yeah, we decided to move on to another Savers. You ready to go, Dawn?
Oh, yeah.
This, I believe, is the biggest Savers in the world. It's the one we did pretty decent at the other day. Half off day, there's a ton of people here. Whew. 'Tis the season to be looking for Halloween stuff. But to be honest, it sells all year round. If you find a good Halloween item, it will sell in the middle of March. It'll sell, November 2nd. It'll sell all year round. This was just a generic Target one. But in general, they can do really well. Look for Lemmix, Department 56, and just anything that's like electronic. Now, this Savers is even worse than the other Savers. The line goes all the way around into the toy section. Half of the outside of the store is a line. It's ridiculous. And as you'd expect, 50% off day. All the stuff that was decent the other day is gone. I did find some new stuff in other sections that had action figures. People had opened them up and I guess taken the figures. they wanted or something. So there really wasn't much in the toy section, even though it was really, really great just the other day. This line, this store had nothing. The line was terrible. Me and Don just decided to bolt. It just wasn't worth our time. That's definitely the issue with 50% off day. A lot of the stuff goes fast, long lines, and it's a totally different strategy, because if you just have like average, mediocre stuff you can make money on, but nothing super exciting, is it even worth it to wait in the line? It really isn't.
No, the line is all the way around the store.
But there's also, here on Thursdays in Vegas, a 25% off day. So that might be the hidden key if you're here in Vegas, or if you come visit in Vegas. Thursday may be the best day. We've done really well on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Half off days are pretty wild, like either really bad or average. We haven't had a ton of really big days with 50% off. So we're gonna go eat now because we're both starving. We've been intermittent fasting. Is that what you call it, Don? Yeah. I've almost made it to 12 2 days in a row. I was out with Sunny the last couple days, so we ate a little before noon, but we made it to noon today. We're gonna get Greek food, and then we will show you some of the stuff we bought, what we've been posting the last couple days, what we sold. So there's gonna be some good reseller content in here. It just wasn't at Savers today.
Make my line FaceTime or reply anytime you like. 'Cause for the past couple days I've been trying to keep you off my mind. You know I like to be by your side.
Walk right by this keyboard and mouse. It was only $8 and they're worth some money. This mouse should get me about $20 plus shipping, and the keyboard should get me about $30 to $60 plus shipping. Hey, Floating Head here, and I forgot to mention in yesterday's video that I found this rare Figment plush. The best thing I found all day. It's worth like $50. That is the beauty of daily filming. Sometimes the most important part of your video, you leave out. That was the best thing that I found yesterday when I was out with Sunny. It was a rare Epcot Center Figment plush. Now, I knew it was Figment. I didn't know why it had that suit on. I don't know if it was like Buzz Lightyear or something. So I asked people on Instagram, and almost immediately somebody found it on eBay. It was a rare version that they did, and it had a couple bids, and it was over $50. Now, I only paid $2. So $50 is awesome. I was gonna wait till that auction ended. I am gonna wait and kind of see where it goes, and then post mine at full price. But even more interesting, the person that had that plush up for bid got a hold of me on Instagram too and said that was theirs, and they just made up a price because they couldn't find it, and it already got a bid at $50. So it's a small world out there. But Figment stuff, he's a character that is, a part of the history of Disney World, I think the Epcot Center, but they've never really, done a lot of stuff on them. I've talked to some people on Instagram about it, and they just never really fully committed to Figment. So if you find Figment stuff, it could sell pretty well. So we didn't find very much stuff at the thrift store, so Don's going to open one of our boxes from our trip, and we're going to go through the stuff again, see what we have in here that we've totally forgotten about.
This is one of the boxes we sent from Kevin's.
From Kevin's?
Yeah.
So that was like the first half of our trip. Nice. Let's see what we got. I have no clue. This is like Christmas. I see a Rainbow Bright plush. That's probably 10 or 20 bucks right there. Oh, those little ice cream things. I'll just sell that in a lot. Little
this is
helmets.
The thing I got from when we were in Utah on the very beginning of the trip.
What's that go for, you think?
I think, remember we looked it up. It's a Pottery Barn. It's like $30.
Pottery Barn, aka overpriced stuff. Look for Pottery Barn stuff. And what's the other ones? I forgot. There's a couple different brands, stores that are at malls sometimes that are super expensive.
It's in Tremont.
Well, you got to show me them, Don.
I just had them.
I didn't see them. I was talking. Awesome.
And then Alvin and the Chipmunks. This guy.
All right,
Bear's friend.
that's a cousin,
whatever.
right?
Cousin.
I forgot the name of the elephant. Do you remember the elephant?
I don't. This is like.
Oh, that's one of the owls from Harry Potter, I think. Forgot the
It's
name.
digital. Oh, he hoots too. I
he
remember. I
hoots?
remember we got this at the DI. Oh, there he goes.
Look. It's only, how much was it? $1? $1.50. Cool.
That guy's got to clean it.
Nice.
I don't remember what this guy is.
A lot of this stuff can probably go in our toy auction here. That is a Transformer Beast War one, I think.
For
like a
$1.50?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Another DI one. So this is like Utah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally forgot what we got in Utah.
These are
Monster Jams.
a whole bunch.
Nice. I think that might
Oh,
have
this
been.
had that bat.
Oh, yeah. This is a 1989 die-cast Kenner Batmobile.
Look
Super
what's in
cool.
here.
Not super valuable, but cool. Oh, yes. Oh, so okay.
This is from the first one. This is the one we found at the Savers in Riverdale.
Okay, yeah, we found a bunch more on the trip as
Yeah,
well.
that was
I love
easy.
these. These ones were cool because I never see the college football ones. I always see the pro ones, but I don't see the college football ones, so that's awesome.
George, whoever this guy is.
That is an anime figure. I forgot what it was from. I think Final Fantasy
Oh,
for
this is
$1.
Imperial.
Imperial,
That's
great
a good brand to look for.
vintage 80s, 70s, and 80s brand.
Oh, these are those monster dolls we found with
Monster High.
Anastasia.
Oh, yeah.
And we have
Dave found one that was like new in the box. That was
yeah.
like $100 or
We
something.
got a couple of these.
Out of the box, but we'll take it.
These are vintage.
Wall decor stuff.
Yeah, but it's sports. I thought it was cool.
It's pretty
Gotta
cool.
clean it all. Vintage tin, but
We love vintage tins.
I put stuff in here.
Oh, a wuzzle.
Wuzzle.
Another wuzzle.
Remember we looked these up, and I found out that
The
some
owl
of these.
is still going.
Dang.
Nice.
I think these are the ones that have the. Remember the ones they found and they were worth the money? These guys, gummy bears.
Gummy bears, dancing here and there and everywhere. You remember the song? We are the
look at all
gummy bears. Yeah, that's a cool looking Raphael. By far the best Ninja Turtle, hands down, no questions
This
asked.
guy,
Assassin's Creed, one of the Assassin's Creeds.
this guy,
McFarlane made those. E.T. I don't trust him.
this guy, and this guy.
That is a Beetleborg, I think, and a
Another
wow.
gummy
Where the heck
bear.
we get all this cool stuff? Totally forgot about
It's
this
crazy,
stuff.
You don't even remember.
I literally forgot about
All of
everything.
these.
Oh, this is dope.
Another gummy bear.
Nice.
Another. Look at. Oh, we got 3 little fellas. Couple more little of these fellas.
E.T. Don't trust him.
So. And
this is
whoever
just-
this is.
That is
Oh, we can turn this thing.
Hawkeye, Batman figure.
This thing's annoying. Stacks on stacks.
Look at that money right there, guys. 50 cents for all these hundreds.
More. Were they Monster Highs or?
Yeah. I think I was going to use that with
I
a
got
fanny
the-
pack
I
at
got
the
the
garage
third-
sale with Kevin and throw those out, but we never did it.
No, we're gonna put these in trash cans. I want to decorate
yeah.
a trash to cash.
We want our shipping room and our media
the-
room filled with trash cans filled with cash.
This is. I got the other butterfly in a different bag, and then I got the vintage. So these are mid-century modern vintage. I also got the plastic version, and a big bird, and I actually have 4 of these then, and this brass. Remember, you found these. What were they? You said it was.
Yes, these are Thomas Jefferson. You can look on the back. Thomas Jefferson ciphers. I guess that was some sort of thing he wrote. These were like $30. We got these in Kansas City at Savers. These were like 30, and they were selling fairly often. $30 plus shipping. Totally forgot about those too.
Whoever this guy is.
That is some dude. Imagine X though. It looks like some PJ Masks stuff. There we go, PJ Mask.
And some vehicles for him. Good Lord, we have a lot in here. This is a, what do they call this?
There's just stuff and everything. Ooh, that's cute.
Oh, yeah.
Some brass.
Who's in here?
Oh, when did we get this?
I have no idea.
I have no recollection of this Mr. Burns, but that is pretty cool. Funko Pop Mr. Burns.
What is it? Enamel.
Don,
This
we
is
are
it.
burying you in stuff.
I know. And this is, look how many more boxes we got in the trunk, in the back seat.
Oh, man, I forgot about all this
We got all
stuff.
of these crap.
As I've said, this is a little overwhelming. That's why we got to have some whatnots. That'll help take the edge off and let us get rid of some of the bulk of the stuff quicker.
I got the big versions of the
Stuff that we're
butterflies. I got
just happy to move quickly.
these butterflies. Oh, yeah. These horsies. I remember I got these. These are worth about $25 each.
You got those
And
in Kansas City
I
too,
paid
didn't you?
$4 for both. times 2. So I got them both for $4.
Nice.
Yeah, this is, what city was this?
I think Kansas City. So that was early, like day 5 or 6 or 7.
I bought all these old pencils for some
So like a month ago at this point. Oh, the old pencils. I love these pencils. Oh, they're all floating everywhere, but...
Badgers.
Show some of them here. We got the TCU, Maryland, Kansas Jayhawk.
Indianapolis Ice.
I don't know.
Salt Lake Golden Eagles.
I know I'm gonna. Oh yeah, so some some minor league. I think it's ECL teams.
So you got what year? How old are these?
These are probably 80s.
Oh, you got this.
That Browns hat's pretty dope. Painter's hat.
Yep. This was at the 127.
That was 127. This was 127 too.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. PJ Masks?
Let me see. My guess is yes, but or Ben 10.
Another, this is Minecraft.
It's VTech. I don't know what that is. I love those pencils. I'm probably just going to do a lot, though.
Pepper shakers. This is a brownie.
Oh, camera. Vintage camera with all the accessories and stuff. Dope. Wow.
And a wallet. Hey.
And a wallet. I need a wallet.
You do?
I do, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I lose everything all the time. Somebody's making me a wallet, but until I get that...
It's a wallet, right? Yeah,
hey, Duke. I think Duke thinks we have food. What's up, Bubba? How you doing, bud?
Never heard of that, but look, it even has the thing in the front.
Oh, it has a thing in the front. Oh, my gosh.
Look at that.
What's happening? Did Porsche make this? No, Winger.
And then this guy.
I'll take it.
And this is the last thing. I got this because I thought it was really neat. I don't know what it is, but it's a wood-carved aliens.
No, I don't know. It's just kind of
It's
like a
really
tribal
neat,
thing.
though. I think I'll put it on eBay for $30 and see how it goes. I paid
Just put
$5.
our keys in that. That'd be cool.
Put our keys up there. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's it for this box.
So there we go, guys. That was just one box filled to the brim with toys and fun stuff. Some of this will probably be in the auction, which will more than likely be in the past by the time you see this. Maybe it won't be. But yeah, we're doing an auction on Tuesday when this video comes out. So if you see this and maybe I did it before the auction, go check it out. It's 5 p.m. But if not, we'll do some more. But that's cool. This is a little coin purse.
You want this one instead? Aww.
I won't lose that one.
Cute.
Nah. I got to kind of try to be an adult, I think, at some point.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
Look what's under that pencils. What is it?
It's the Metaluna Monster.
What's that?
This is, it's like kind of like the Creature of the Black Lagoon. It was one of those myths, I guess. It was popular, I think, in the 50s, 60s. They did movies. This, I think it says, so this says, you can't really read it, but it says DST. That is Diamond Select Toys. That's a really good toy manufacturer to look out for. Diamond Select. I think I paid $5 for this, maybe 10. This goes for like around 20. This one's not super, super expensive, but some of the Diamond Select stuff, or if you find the bigger stuff by Hot Toys. You ever heard of Hot Toys before, Don? Hot Toys makes kind of giant toys, and they could be $200-300. Do you remember all those Game of Thrones figures we had from about 6-7 months ago? I think they were $311. I forgot the brand name, but they were hundreds of dollars a piece. So sometimes these highly detailed figures, always look for articulation. Highly detailed figures, they could be worth more money. I've really been enjoying these oat bars. Really good. I highly